Finding an adventure is easy. You just have to do something you've never done before. As far back as I can remember, I've loved a good adventure. It gives me raw, undeniable joy. You know, the things we genuinely loved as kids, I think those come from the truest part of ourselves. I never have to doubt this feeling, so there's a real physical and emotional power in that. I'm not an adrenaline junkie, I'm not searching for material rewards. For me, it's about unplugging from one connection and making another. We spend almost 95% of our lives in buildings, which we see as normal, when in reality, we're still a part of nature. So it's time away from artificial stimulation. I can let my mind wander, or really focus my undivided attention on some task. When was the last time that you re-established that connection? The key to all proper adventures is that you don't know the outcome until it's happening. It's about being fully present. That's why the great outdoors is ripe for adventures. It's never the same. One of the best things about being out here is that you could be on a trail you've been on a dozen times. Then, out of nowhere, the clouds break a different way, highlighting something you've never seen before. It can be thrilling seeing something for the first time, but there's also a pleasure in the variety of a familiar view. There's a good balance there, between the excitement that comes from tackling new problems and the confidence of facing down old ones. Here in the mountains, the topography itself is a metaphor for life. There are highs and lows, summits and valleys, challenges and rewards. The easiest path is rarely the most enjoyable. The thing about adversity, though, is how good it feels to overcome it. It's hard to overstate the satisfaction of setting a goal and accomplishing it. Now, I couldn't tell you what a single email I answered 1 or 2 years ago was about, but ask me about walking deer trails as a kid, finding the Orange Hills, skydiving in New Zealand, the night sky absolutely choked with stars in Ogasawara, and I can vividly remember what it was like and what I was feeling. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, deep down, we all want an awesome life. No one wants the pages of their autobiography to be filled with nothing but the mundane, monotonous things they've done. You're the author of this thing, so make it interesting. Go out, seek adventure, and tell great stories. Obviously, there's no substitute for the real thing. Everyone's path is different. The beauty of adventure is that you get to define it. So, when you finish doing what you're passionate about, I'd love to hear your story.